What Fubara must do to regain Rivers State? What must he do? What should he do? Wike. Wike that said that the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Somike, has responded to a public appeal for reconciliation. People that are begging this man, they are the ones making him feel so important. He has responded to a public appeal for reconciliation, stating that the suspended governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, has not apologized to him for him to consider forgiving him. Why should he apologize to you? For what? Apologize to you for what now? Because I don't understand. This man. I don't understand this man. They should come and apologize to you as per Baba God. Speaking through his media aide, Lerola Yinka, Wike emphasized that forgiveness can only come after an acknowledgement of wrongdoing. No be smart. Hey, God have mercy upon us. This response follows a recent call from Niger Delta ex-militant leader, High Chief Government Ekpem Polo, also known as Tompolo, who urged Wike to set aside his differences with Fubara for a greater good. Tompolo, in a statement, expressed hope for unity and dialogue, urging Wike to temper his anger for the sake of resolving the crisis in Rivers State. And just like that, I will not accept rebellion from my son. I will also not cause more problems. Wike is angry. Angry that what? Angry for what? I don't understand. This is the first governor of the state. That okay, when you are done with your own governor, everybody will be at your beck and call. We've had so many governors from Rivers State. They did not stress anybody. They did not say they want to start controlling the state or controlling the governor of the state. Wike is angry. But he has to bring his temper down for the good of all. This is absolute rubbish. The way they are treating this man as one kind superior being. I don't understand. Wike is angry, and so what's our business? We will have a dialogue and resolve all lingering issues, and again, Fubara will return to his seat, Tompolo has said. However, Wike's spokesperson made it clear that there could be no reconciliation without the governor taking the first step. There's no offense. It is when somebody has offended you personally that you are talking about the person seeking forgiveness or whatever. As Christians, let's not assume that Fubara has offended the minister. Do you forgive someone who has not come to you to seek forgiveness? Olayinka asks, must I come and meet you to seek for forgiveness? Forgiveness is for you now, it's not for me. You forgive because God has commanded you to forgive. I don't understand these people. They should come and ask for forgiveness. Don't be small thing. You cannot speak of forgiveness if the person who wronged you hasn't recognized their fault or sought to make amends, Olayinka added. This Olayinka self. The person who has wronged you must first agree that in his mind he has wronged you. Let's assume that Fubara has offended the minister as he comes to seek forgiveness. I'm not saying there's an offense, so you're not saying there's an offense, but you come and beg for forgiveness. This lady Olayinka is a confused human being. I'm not saying there's an offense and there should be forgiveness, but he has not even come for forgiveness. What is this one saying? What is this saying? What is this saying? I'm not saying there's an offense and there should be forgiveness, but he has not even come for forgiveness. What the hell are you saying? He further stated that while Wike has not accused Fubara of any personal offense, he has called for adherence to the rule of law and accountability in governance. What is his business? What is your business with somebody adhering to the rule of law or being accountable? It is none of your business. He has done his own tenure, let him go. The people that are in charge of somebody being accountable as the governor of the state, they will do their job. It is no Wike's business. To be telling Fubara to be accountable. To who? To you. To be accountable to you, because I don't get. People are just talking like what I don't know. Olayinka also pointed out that Wike's concerns were not about personal grievances, but about Fubara's handling of those who helped him to rise to power. I beg you, let's say a word. People that helped him to rise to power, that wants him to bring his head because they helped him rise to power. I beg you. He emphasized that Wike had always stood by Fubara, but felt that Fubara's recent action betrayed the trust of those who supported him. So, because of that, he now decided to destroy the state. Because of that, Salary, please go and sit down. The minister has never said that Fubara offended him personally. He already said that Fubara should govern in accordance with the rule of law and that Fubara should not throw away those who risk their lives and resources. Bele, you risk your life and resources, and so, did Jesus Christ not give down his life for us, for the sinners? So what is there? What have you done that nobody has done before? You risk your life, so because of that, you should be stealing money for you and be giving it to you every month because you risked your life and resources, and that is not so much to ask. Hey, don't be smart. People do not risk their life to make sure that Wike entered. Did they stress him like this? Did they give him problems like this? These people, he said, those who work to make you governor, don't throw them away like that. So that is not about forgiveness. If there is one person Fubara would say he has offended, it should be the president. Furthermore, Olayinka questioned the sudden change in Fubara's attitude towards Wike, asking when their relationship was soured. He suggested that Fubara, who once worked closely with Wike, should reflect on when and why their bond had deteriorated. He's the one to go for soul searching because throughout the time he was working with the same Wike, throughout the time Wike was facing the bullets for him, Wike was not a bad person there. So at what point did Wike become a bad person? At the point where he started asking for money that belongs to the people of River State. That's the point he became a wicked person. He should ask himself, when did Wike become somebody that Fubara would be so bold? Imagine. So a governor should not be bold. A governor should turn into a dummy, not be smarting, telling him that he would deal with him. At one point, he should ask himself questions like this. You are begging a doctor to provide medicine for someone that is sick, but you are not begging the person that is sick to take the medicine. What happens? Olayinka added, now you sabi o. Now you sabi the rubbish wey dey talk. Ifeanyi Chimati says maybe Fubara does not know what his offense is against Wike are for him to go and apologize, abi. Olayinka should please tell us, abi, tell us exactly what he did that he needs to be apologizing for, so that we say we will tell him, you need to apologize. He should tell us. And I trust Nigerians will join Fubara to beg God Wike. Fubara will have himself to blame if he submits himself to going cap in hand to Wike. I'm telling you, he's going to blame himself. What is it? Is he a god? Ikechukwu says to me, Wike should calm down and wait for the next election. Remove him and put another person of your choice. It happens in some state, abi. That was what you should have done if you are the one putting people anyhow. Since our vote does not count again in this country, you are the one that reinstall and reinstall. You wait, next election, you remove him. Abi, you are not causing problem in your state because you are angry. Angry call. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.